Hello everybody, in this video I'm talking about percentage of players who actually finished Elden Ring, reach the end and defeat the final boss. So the thing is that it's very hard to actually calculate it because some players actually finished, do one ending, others finish all three endings. So, and you can see here all those actually achieved all the Elden Ring achievements. But you can see that based on the Steam global gameplay stats for Elden Ring, with all the achievements, we can see that there are many players who still haven't even beaten some of the midway bosses, and this shows in general that there are many players who still haven't finished Elden Ring or are of course in the process of doing it. So yeah, so this is quite astonishing. Of course, you can actually check this page yourself and see how it changes. And of course, this is just for Steam, but they give you kind of representation, nice representation of how actually players were able to see this Mimic tier, 46%, Magma Rim Maker, 45.9. Keep in mind, some of the bosses are optional. So it doesn't mean that if you haven't finished some of the mid-tier bosses that those players haven't finished the game. You can still finish it without completing some of them, but some of them are essential bosses that you need to defeat in order to progress through the game. So yeah, so there are plenty of players that either find the game too difficult and just decide to quit and move on to another game. Others in the progress of actually doing it. Yeah, so is it good news? Well, not that much, to be honest, because if players weren't able to finish the game and are discouraged to complete it, this kind of it's frustrating. If I was a developer, I was frustrated. I want players to be able to complete the game and reach the end, but because the game is very difficult for some players, well, this definitely won't be the case, and I'm sure it is like that for other Souls games as well. Even for me, there were some games in the past, before I actually started playing this game, which I actually encouraged myself to complete it. There were games that were difficult and just, either I didn't have time, I was frustrated, I didn't like the repetition of trying things over and over again. But that's actually the reason why I wanted to play Elden Ring. I want to stop all that, complete the game, and get used to, the difficulty. That's about it. So these are, if you know, by the way, any other more precise percentage, let me know in the comment section below. Just keep in mind these values, of course, will be changed over time, but this just shows us that, again, not many players actually finished Elden Ring. That's about it. More coming, so make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this one a little like. I'll see you soon on the next video. Again, waiting for your comments below if you find some more spicy information about that stats. I see you on the next one. Cheers.